Victory Inner City Ministries exists to make Christ visible among the urban poor. The reason that we plant ministries in the inner city is to reach people that other people aren't reaching. Victory has the vision of planting churches and ministries of compassion in the 50 largest cities of the United States. With God's grace and help, over the next few years, we plan to reach out to urban centers all across the United States with the message of deliverance from sin, of God's grace to transform people's lives. We're excited about what God's already done at Victory, and we're excited about the potential that we see in new cities like Chicago, Los Angeles, Miami, Florida, and Atlanta, Georgia. Cities where there are populations larger than whole countries of the world. Cities where people live from all of the nations of the world, people who've come here from all kinds of different places, from all kinds of different backgrounds, but people who are in need of the message of Jesus Christ. And so Victory Inner City Ministries is interested in moving teams of people into the inner city, people who will live there and work there and worship there, people who will become part of the fabric of the life there in that inner city place, and will begin to meet neighbors and develop relationships and become a part of that place. And as they do that, there will be groups of people that will begin to meet first of all, in living rooms and in rented places and in small places there in the inner city. And eventually, there will be a church with a building that will spring up in that place. But we're starting with relationships. We're starting by building the economy of that local community of faith, bringing people in from the outside that are interested in making a difference in those places. And so the vision of Victory Inner City Ministries is different than a lot of people think of when they think of planting a church. We're not looking for a place where there are enough nickels and noses to fill pews. But we're looking for a place where we can begin to move in and make a difference in the lives of people by living there and working there and worshiping there, building relationships and seeing people come into a relationship with Jesus Christ and with God's people. So what does that look like in any given city? Every city is going to be different. And there are some places where we move in and there are going to be certain folks that may be from a particular background, like in Detroit, where there are a lot of folks who are from an Arab background and have a Muslim, are part of the Muslim religion. In other places, there may be large concentrations of folks from India and are from a Hindu background. It's going to be different from city to city. But the vision that we have is of reaching out in that place by moving people in and living there and becoming part of their life. And so I just want to let you know that the vision of Victory Inner City Ministries is rooted in reaching people where they are and in making a difference in their lives. The reason that Victory Inner City Ministries exists is to make Christ visible, particularly to the people that many people are not reaching out to, people in the inner city of the United States of America.